Hello, Identity5 gamers. It is time to check out some more tournament matches. Today we're watching IVL Week 2, Day 1, I believe. Set 1, that is. But not only that, we actually have a lot of stuff to check out as well. They released some showrooms for the Anniversary Essence. They have the little Sanrio trailer, which I forgot to watch, featuring Cheerleader and Mary. And I think maybe a couple other things. But let's first start off here with the Kuromi spaceship plan thingy for the day. We have our third daily check-in, so we can get the My Melody portrait frame, which is pretty good. So that's all the daily check-ins that are done. We also have the daily tasks, which what? This is odd. Oh, I did 5v5, so I guess I don't get all the freaking thingies. Alright, well, I guess I only get one for today, sure. Well, let's pull this single thing, see if we can get anything cool. 5 spyglass, thank you. Now we're on day 3 for the Secret Between the Lines. Let's see what clues or puzzles we have today. Whether for the sake of accuracy or sensationalism, the report lists an invitation roster of dubious veracity. I recognize some of the names as being former passengers of the Isambard. Oh, really? Okay, do they come back? We got like a bunch of symbols this time, huh? Okay then. This constant alteration of 2 basic symbols, it seems to be Morse code. Morse code consists of dots, dot, and dashes. First, one must confirm which symbols these 2 shapes correspond to, then decode each character according to the telegraph code table. Without any additional hints, I can only strive to match the shapes to dots or dashes to solve this puzzle. The first is 3 of the same symbol. Is that an O or an S? A simple and practical code that uses dots and dashes represent letter and numbers. In practice, these signals are often manifested in other forms, such as varying durations of sound. Oh my gosh, are you telling me that I actually have to figure this out? What the heck? Okay, O is dash dash dash. I think the only thing I know how to do is SOS, which is just da-da-da, wait, da-da-da, because it's like, yeah. Yeah, so that must be just O from the start. I think, or hold on, wait, go back. 3 things, all right together. So it has to be either O or S. S, Sam, S-A, what is A? A is dot dash. And if it's 3 dots for S, that would mean dot dash. Okay, Sam this. Yeah, this is it. Sam F.B. Morse. A simple riddle with a simple answer. Unlike word puzzles that require the interpretation of hidden meanings, Morse code can be quickly deciphered once the symbols are recognized and matched. Okay then, well I feel like everybody knows what Morse code is, so this doesn't feel like the best code, but sure, why not? Alright, now let's react to some of those trailers and showcases that I mentioned earlier. Alrighty, first up we have the Sanrio Part 2 crossover trailer, which I guess I just never saw, which is funny. I saw like 10 seconds, was like, wait, what, this was a thing? But yeah, it was. It's like Cheerleader and Mary or something, yeah. Okay, Mary looking very spooky and evil. She was like, no, don't kill me. Oh yeah, I forgot that Mary can just canonically fly, like, in the lore. I don't know why she does that. Like, she flies in Ashes of Memory. She's like, yo, get away from me! Oh my gosh. Where are your beep beeps? Use your beep beeps, doofus! Oh my gosh, yes, escape using the orb. Why is she so happy? Ooh, Mary Mirror, spooky. Uh-oh, but guess what? I have this orb that will turn us into just cotton candy funland. Oh, this is so stupid, dude. Even Mary's having a good time. What the heck? Wow, I'm My Melody. Wow, and I am Kuromi. She's just so happy. Wow, they're both so happy to be here, dude. What the heck? Wow, this is so much better than freaking dying. Yeah. Sanrio moment. Yippee. Yup. What else can I say, bro? What else can I say? Next up, we have Lucky Guy's Eggy Party crossover, whatever it's called. I think it's called Eggy Party. Yeah, this was like a crossover that happened. I'm pretty sure like Gardener, Mercenary, and Ripper became like little egg things in a different game, and then now Lucky Guy's getting this costume. And yeah, we're watching this in the Japanese trailer, but I don't know. Lucky Guy, he does a thing, and yeah, this is honestly a really goofy costume. I cannot take this seriously, but I think it's free. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong, but I don't know if it's this one is free or like something else. I want to say that this one is free though. If nothing else, Lucky Guy's getting a new costume. Oh, it also comes with this little pet. Like, these are like the things that you play in the game. It's cute, but like, yeah, you'll never be able to hide with this costume on. Play this on Lakeside, bro, and you're just putting a target on your back. It's funny, dude. I'm glad Lucky Guy's getting more costumes, though. That's nice. Alrighty, now it's time for the Anniversary Essence Showcase. My boy, Nightwatch. I really hope I get this skin. It looks so good, dude. I really, really like this skin. Oh my gosh, it's so cool looking. My glorious King Nightwatch, dude. He's so cool. The other skins look really cool, too. Matthias and Fool's Gold. They look really, really good. I'd be happy if I get any of them, but it just sucks that Nightwatch is the S tier. I mean, it's really cool that he's the S tier, but man, I just want him so badly, dude. But S tiers are so rare. Fool's Gold. Yeah, see, they all look so good, dude. They all so cool. Uh-huh. Throw the axe, bro. Throw the axe. Throw it at Lewis. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely let me know which one of these is your favorite, because I know a lot of people like this essence. I know there's like a lot of fans of this one. I'm a huge fan of this essence. I think it's just really, really cool how it's just like very alchemy themed. But yeah, Nightwatch is without a doubt my favorite, but the other two look really, really good too. I don't know if I'm gonna like spend like inspirations or echoes trying to get Nightwatch. Like he looks so cool, dude. But like Persona 5 is right around the corner, which is so unfortunate. I mean, Persona 5 will have 2 waves. But still, okay, this is Puppeteer. It's so funny that, like, Lewis is actually frowning in this. Well, I think in one of the arts he was frowning, but, like, Lewis is, like, almost always, like so happy and, like, tormenting him. But in this one, he looks like he's, like, a familiar or, like, some form of, like, I don't know, doll. Which I guess that's, like, what he normally is. But he looks like he's more under Matthias's control in this essence as opposed to, like, the other way around with his, like, regular lore. Drop, drop. Watch it explode again. Bro, why does everything explode? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's like a weird summoned like automaton or something. Yeah. See, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah, and Nightwatch looks so good, dude. Oh my gosh. The runes on his back? Yo. Dude, this skin is so good. Oh my gosh. Foolish. Okay. Yeah, yeah. The crystals look really, really good too. He's got like a core, like you see like the shining core. All right, Puppeteer doesn't really have any special effects, but I guess he has like little wisps coming off of him. Yeah, Nightwatch, go! Destroy them! Destroy Matthias! Do it! Yo, look at his shoes! Yo, they have Matthias and then just a default Gardener since there's 2 hunters. They can't chase 2 different people. Yep. Yo, Lewis is so ugly, bro. Lewis is actually so ugly. These costumes are so sick, dude. Look at the axe. It's got like a freaking eyeball in it. Oh, that's full presence right there. Meow. Buff Fool's Gold, bro. Fool's Gold is bad. The Rock. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, I might have to take off the red extension if I get this skin, because like the blue just matches the costume so much better. Okay, oh, that's actually so cool. Matthias's puppet thing is replaced with like a rune, so he can just summon Lewis at any time. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Lewis is ready. Lewis is ready. Ba-boing. Yo, buff Nightwatch, bro. Yo, stop hitting them with the snap your neck. Oh my gosh. Destroy them, my glorious King Ithaca. Yo, this skin actually looks so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro, bring him back. Charge attack. That's right. Hey, yo, you're hacking. You can't hit both of them with one charge attack. Yo, this Ithaca's hacking. Are they buffing Nightwatch? Please tell me they're buffing Nightwatch. I wish, bro. I wish. All right, and finally we have Mind's Eye's costume. This is the one that will be available in the shop. I kind of wish she was the S tier from the Essence, so I could just buy Nightwatch with clues or with fragments, because I have enough fragments for an S tier, and I actually don't know if she's available for fragments. I imagine that she is, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, this Mind's Eye costume it's pretty cool. It's very, very detailed. Lots of like little details on it. The only issue is with Mind's Eye costumes, like, first off, it's Mind's Eye, so like I'm not gonna play her because she's not really like super meta. I don't really have a lot of fun playing Mind's Eye. Like, I don't know, she's not super fun to me. She's fun like once a week maybe, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good. Like I don't really like playing as Mind's Eye. Plus, even though this costume is really, really cool looking, like the little effects surrounding here, what are those, like little earths or something? They look like little earths. I don't know, I can't tell. But like while you're playing as freaking Mind's Eye, you can't even like admire your costume because like everything's dark, so you can't even really see it. Like I got the charity one a while back. Yeah, you can't even see it that well. And that's like that was when she used the tab. Like you literally can't even see the costume that well. Like other people will be able to see it more than you, which is, I don't know, it's just kind of sad. Oh, Well, that's just a default Midzai. Oh, that's the accessory. Oh, I see. So her tap becomes like a little rune. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Yo, did somebody say, where's the hunter? Sorry, where's the mind's eye? Yo, I'm like, that was gonna reveal yourself so much. Oh, yo, come on now. Come on. Ain't nobody gonna fall for your locker play. Come on now. That actually does look really cool though, but I feel like that's gonna like reveal you a lot easier. Dude, that's literally screaming to the hunter, here I am! You know, the character that's supposed to be hiding, just freaking beams of light. Oh, there you are. Nah, yo, you can't be dancing. That Nightwatch is a bot. That Nightwatch is a bot if he's falling down. Anyways, that's all we have to check out for today, so let's get into the matches now. Now here we are, it is time to watch WBG versus GR. Two very, very strong teams. GR, I believe, is undefeated right now. And WBG, they performed pretty well in KOA. They did kind of miss the mark. I honestly thought they were gonna win or get second place in KOA, but they actually turned out to like get sixth or seventh. I forget. They underperformed when it came to the true finals. It looks like Ivy is going to be the choice here. We got Perfumer, Cheerleader, Mercenary, Patient as the survivor side, while Branding Coordinator, Antiquarian, Seer, and Embalmer. Embalmer band is interesting. I guess it is Leo's memory, and he can embalm himself all the way up into Factory, which is a very, very good area, but I feel like Ivy can deal with Embalmer? I'm not sure. Maybe it can just be tricky to tunnel down people. We got Perfumer Factory, Patient at the middle, Mercenary near the Moon Gate, and Cheer at the Shack, while Ivy spawning over near the corner area. Ooh, now this is quite the interesting setup from the survivor side. Ivy is obviously rocking the standard Detention, Inso, Blink. But we've got Borrowed Time tied on Cheer and Mercenary, Borrowed Time, Knee Jerk, Patient, and then a Perfumer with full kite build, which is pretty interesting. We don't really see full kite build Perfumer come out too often. Now, maybe they were expecting the Ivy here, but I feel like we see tied Knee Jerk Perfumer a lot more often. And then, like, Cheerleader should rather have like a kiting build, like bar time, flywheel, bar time, knee jerk, something like that. Because Cheerleader, I don't know. Like, we've seen Tide Cheerleader come out because she does have the beep beeps to get away. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Tide Cheerleader. Like, it's common. It's not unheard of. But I still don't know if it's like the best build for her. I mean, I guess it obviously works like with the team comp. But I feel like in this case, they really, really, really want the Perfumer to take the kite, because Cheerleader can also assist the Perfumer. Perfumer actually, yeah, near the Ivy as well. And this is Persica, actually. I believe Persica is actually a new player. I think I saw like a Kuroshiro thumbnail about like Persica being like a new player. And apparently they've been like making a store, like making like a huge store map, like because they've been playing so well. So hopefully get to see them cook here today. And oh, surprising that doesn't actually hit. And what's also interesting is that that was kind of bad. That was kind of bad. Yeah, that was kind of bad. I mean, there wasn't really much you could do in that situation, but now your perfumes are useless. Your perfumes are literally useless, and you died and you just fell down. Okay, I don't know what we're doing. You fall down. Oh, wait, they used a perfume for some reason. I think they did the perfume upstairs and then fall down trick, but I guess they weren't looking behind them at all. I mean, you're not supposed to really look behind you when it's Ivy, but like, the Ivy was not even close. She was not even close to her, so like there was no reason to even use that perfume trick. And yeah, I'm not gonna go for it one more time. So you can be repossessed now, since Ivy has reached the presence, and vault that, use perfume, and all your perfumes are gone. Okay. I mean, at this point, Perfumer's trying to just delay the blink as long as possible, which is what you want to do. The issue is you're being cornered here. There's not many areas to run to left. So you drop this pallet and you die to blink right here. Yep, drop pallet, die to blink. And for ciphers, they could be better. I mean, 1 is finished, 2 are at 60, 1's at 30. That's honestly not bad, but they could be, I feel like, a little bit better. Oh my gosh, the Mercenary. Look at the Mercenary's heartbeat. Oh my gosh. How is the Hunter so chill? 83. That's like almost a resting heart rate. And yet your Mercenary is at 180. That's insane. You'd think it should be the opposite, where the Hunter would always have like a really strong heartbeat, but the Mercenary is the one who's super tense. I can already tell you, if I was in tournament though, I would 100% be that Mercenary. I would play so nervous. I'd have so much nerves in tournament, dude, that I would 100% I'd be like that person with like I'd hit 200, bro. I would start fainting because of how nervous I'd get. Anyway, Mercenary elbow pads away to avoid a double down, while the Perfumer is gonna just sort of die off in here in a corner. Yep, Ivy does now have full presence, and 69, that means you're kind of clipped here. Gonna red light into her, and yeah, she just goes down. And I guess the point here, what they want to do is just double tide farm off. The issue is they still need a little bit more Cypher progress, because Exotic Decoding has yet to hit. I think they're like 20-30 seconds away from Exotic Decoding, and possess the patient there. Shove Perf back in the chair. Now Cheer needs to come in for this rescue, Tide, and then Perfumer just needs to die away from the Cyphers as much as she can. Probably just go to like Factory or something. I'm not really sure. Cheer is waiting for it, coming on in right now. Here comes the Tide. And Spooky Spook. Possess Cheer. Don't get Terror Shock now. Don't get Terror Shock now. We've seen a lot of Terror Shocks for Ivy. Be careful. Ooh. 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 Okay, no Terror Shock. And that hits the cheerlead. So we're body blocking with Tide, and that's going to be a double down because you body blocked. I don't know why they body blocked. I guess they want to try to keep the Perfumer alive. WBG is known for their extremely strong support. However, it's a full Prez Ivy. I think they forgot that it's full Prez Ivy. So... Wait, what? What just happened? Huh? She didn't have enough... Dang, okay, hold on. Wait a minute. There's no way the Perfumer kites us out. Oh, no, they definitely don't, because Blink is back up at 5. I feel like you might want to save your Blink for endgame, but like if you're scared of the pop, you just Blink. I mean, I don't really think you need it, because again, no borrowed time. You just don't want someone to come in and take the hit. Yeah, she goes down. Okay. Well, that's going to be a dead Perfumer. You know the Cypher's about to be ready. And yeah, you can just shove her in the chair. They should just pop right here, just straight up. Yeah, just pop right there. Okay, so this is gonna be a draw. She doesn't really have herself pre-positioned. She actually, she kind of is, because there's no one at the gate yet, so she can make the Yith beat the Mercenary there. Yeah, possess onto the Mercenary. Oh wait, I don't know if I agree with that. Because now they can just go to the other gate and your Yith's not over there. I feel like you needed to call back your Yith. Oh, never mind. You already have a tablet over here. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. Okay, so the Yith, I think the Yith is still over there. On the other side, yeah, it's still over there. So she's at the point where now they kind of have to wait out detention. And you can kind of just patrol around here a little bit. And if any one of them want to get greedy, you can just teleport onto them with Yith and then just full press kill them, basically. They actually are opening up the gate. Mercenary. Oh, Mercs is the one on the gate. He's holding the elbow pad. Wait a minute. He's getting the gate done. Teleport onto the patient. And I can't even tell what's happening. He dies. He does die. And, yep, that door gets open. Mercenary's right there. Cheer's on the other gate, though. You have to go for Cheer. I think it's a draw. I don't think N1E is playing this endgame as well as they should. You teleport to Cheer. She gets away. But now Patient's going to be able to heal you. I feel like you needed to just... I mean, I guess it's hindsight. Because the thing is, we know that gate's open, but, like, N1E does not. There's no way you can know. I think at this point, it's just a draw. You blink down the Cheer, and then Mercenary can just body block. Yeah, you have to... Yeah, they're using their items, bro. They don't make that. They don't make that, dude. They don't make that. Well, that's going to be a draw for round 1, then. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that was kind of a weird game. I feel like Ivy usually applies more pressure. I feel like they kind of just Cypher rushed her. I don't know. That didn't really feel like the best from the Survivor side, and yet they still got a draw. I don't really know what happened there. That was kind of odd. Moving on to round 1, second half, we're going to see Magician, Mike Gaming. We got Murrow and Coordinator. So we got the Morton brothers coming out here. You'll love to see it, even though I guess they're cousins. I think they're called the Morton brothers, but like they're cousins. I don't know. It's weird. Garner, Anti-Seer, Merc Band, that checks out, but it is going to be the Opera Singer coming out from WBG here. And this is a very good Opera comp. You know, it's really hard to chase all of these survivors. Well, Coordinator is probably an easier one, but Gun obviously just buys some free time. Makes the early game even worse for Opera Singer, so... Yeah, I guess like just aim for a tie if you're a GR here. That's usually what you want against Opera Singer. Now we're going to see Confined Detention Blink from the Opera Singer. This feels a little bit more like a draw build, and I didn't actually get to... I didn't get to see any of the other builds. I think Acrobat had Borrowed Time Knee Jerk. I might just Borrowed Time Knee Jerk on everybody, and then Borrowed Time Tide Wildling. But it usually depends on what the survivors are thinking. Sometimes they can bring like a Tide knee jerk. Sometimes they bring full kite build. But I don't think any of these characters typically run full kite build. We usually see full kite build on stuff like Seer, Prospector, Batter, sometimes Embalmer, sometimes a few other characters. Yeah, so it's gonna be bar time knee jerk on the Mage and Acro, while the Coordinator has Flywheel. Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right, and then the first person to be chased is going to be the Acrobat. So this is interesting because Acro and Shaq, oh, he's getting a hit. He's getting a hit. Okay, I don't know why he just didn't bomb back into Shaq. That was kind of weird. But yeah, Shaq is usually very... Is he dead? He almost died. If Alex didn't mess up that dash, he was dead. He was dead. Oh my gosh. Well, what I was going to say is... Acrobat is usually absolutely broken in Shaq. However, confined space is a thing, so you can't really just abuse the same window over and over and over again as this Acrobat. He's gonna bomb over to here, forced to go through the slow bomb. I think he's gonna get this hit. Oh, he actually does make it to the... Oh, he goes to the pallet. Okay, that's a below average kite, honestly. That is a below average kite. He does still have a bomb, but that is a below average kite for an opera singer. We do have, wanted order on the Coordinator, who was moving in. Oh my goodness. She moved off her Cypher, and that's actually not great because the Cypher Rush is going down. That wanted order is very, very lucky on the side of WBG. Now 2 people are not decoding, which is very, I guess, not good because the Cypher Rush is not really happening right now. Now Pumbaa is making his way on in here. Pumbaa Gaming, you love to see it. And he's going to buy some time here, get off the board, takes the hit, and run in opposite directions. It looks like they're not going to opt to go for a double down here, even though you have Blink. Okay, Alex, come on now. I feel like what I would have done there is I would have gone to hit the... I mean, I don't know if you have Nostalgia, so I don't know if... I feel like... Dang! Okay, just use your Blink! Just use your Blink! You have a Blink, just use your Blink! There you go. You could have saved all this time, just use your Blink. Oh my gosh. Seriously. You put it back into... Okay, that was a little bit weird. Oh, Coordinator's nearby. Coordinator is nearby. No gun. Okay. Let's see. Do we get wanted on Coordinator again? That would suck. Oh, wanted on the Wildling. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, does Alex know? Does Alex know? No way. No way, right? No. Oh, no. He sees. He sees. He sees. Yep, he sees. He sees. Okay, now all you have to do is just not hit a wall. Just don't hit a wall, Coordinator, and you're good. Flywheel. I guess that's fine, yeah. Okay, gets the hit, and pew pew, pew pew. Okay, so that prevents the double down. They're just bombing for straight distance. Beautiful work. And looks like he's gonna try to just die off in a corner here. He should. He has one more bomb ready. I don't know if he's gonna be able to have a chance to use it. Just drop the pallet. Drop it. Yeah. Don't mind getting the pallet. Just drop it because your bomb is almost back. And he just dies anyway. Okay. I feel like he should just maybe waited for his bomb there. Well, that's a dead Acrobat, and the last 3 Cyphers are actually not looking too good. They're opting to heal up the Coordinator. Acrobat does go down with a bomb, unfortunately, and Wildling still is fine here, but he is still at half. I say he's fine because he has Boar, but he is at half health, so that's not ideal. Gonna be forced onto the board if he's gonna be chased down right here. Oh, picks up on these tracks. Gonna be forced onto the board right here. Yep, forced onto the board. Do we actually chase him? We hit him once, and... Oh, not quite there yet, not quite there. All right, can we get him, Alex? Can we get him? He's dead if you get him down right here. He will die. Opera Singer's so fast. He does go down. That's a Terror Shock onto the board. Oh my gosh, Pumbaa's not coming back for a whole minute now. Pumbaa is out, bro. Okay, dang, Alex just does not respect pallets. He has literally disrespected almost every pallet. That is insane. Okay, and somehow they are actually keeping up the Cypher Rush. Gonna be chairing onto the Coordinator Cypher. Doesn't really have anything to work with, though. And gonna be forced to rescue a little bit earlier than expected. Cord's gonna have to, like, buy a lot of time here. The Mage is actually just decoding so hard. Look at that. 3 Cyphers decoded basically just by him. Somebody's gotta do it, bro. Somebody's gotta decode. Okay, you hit the Coordinator, forces the... That's a really early rescue. And the issue is there's no Pumbaa. This actually is going to be really bad for GR here. And... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Dang, that's a double down, dude. That's a double down. There's no way they come back from this. There's no way. I mean, Mage is still decoding. He's going to be forced in. And the thing is, the Coordinator, you don't pick her up because you can just make her use up her self-heal. Unless you do, you are going to pick her up? No, don't. What are we doing? Alex, just drop. Just drop. Drop. What are we waiting for? Yeah, just drop. What the heck? Just drop. You know she's gonna self-heal eventually. Okay. He gets on his boar, but he hits the magician. Okay, hold on. Wait, this is the comeback moment. This is the moment to come back. You have your blink. You have your blink. You get the mage down. Okay. Not really the target that you want to get down. You have to down the coordinator now. Down the coordinator because you have down the coordinator. She has no self-heal yet. Down the coordinator, and then the wildling. The wildling can't decode. Like the wildling sucks. He can't decode. Like he literally will not be able to code. Yeah, even with coordinator's fast ulti, you're not making that. So now you can leave her on the ground. You go back. You share the mage, and then you just pursue the wildling, and then GG. That's 4K. That's it. That's a 4K right there. That is a 4K. Yep. Tis a 4K. Because what you can do, if Wildling even wants to get on the Cypher, he can literally just go. You literally just go for him. You can literally stay at this chair and just watch the Cyphers. Yep. Alex actually kind of giving a free opportunity to rescue. Can you teleport back, please? Please teleport back. Teleport back, please. No? Okay, he does teleports back. Yep. As you should, as you should. Yeah, at this point, it should be 4K unless Alex messes up. Like he's in a guaranteed 4K position. It's just does he mess up? He does actually find out the wildling. Okay, that's it. That's GG's right there. That's GG's because both coordinator and the magician are just in the process of dying. So you have all the time in the world. Looks like he's actually opt to go for the magician. Wait a minute. Wait, he's gonna get that rescue because Alex messed up the dash. Oh no, this could be bad. This could be bad. This could be bad. Alex, because now they're gonna go heal up the coordinator. Oh my gosh, Alex? No way. You chair the wildling because he's dead on chair. I mean, you still have a 4K position, but dang, dude, I can't believe the messed up dash is crazy. That's actually so huge. Okay, looks like Mage's running away. Coordinator's just gonna hide right here. Oh, no, sorry. No, the Mage's gonna hide. The coordinator's gonna run away. My bad. Okay, well, I mean, if they get a chance to just get items, they can win. Dude, I feel like that messed up dash cost him the game. There's a chance that they can get one out now. I mean, it's very slim. It is very, very slim. But if Alex keeps struggling to find them and Coordinator's able to or like get a syringe or something, like that's gonna be nice try. You saw he wanded there. That was so funny. Nice try, nice try. Okay, now if they want a chance, Mage's gonna have to use up his self-heal. Cord only gets a perfume. Yeah, that should be GG's. That should be GG's. WBG going to have a 4K, dude. Look, they almost had a chance to come back. They really did. But that should be a 4K for WBG. I think, yeah, there's no way. Because now you have Tinnitus. You're patrolling around. You see the tracks. You didn't see the tracks. Alex didn't see the tracks. Okay, that's interesting. Well, that doesn't matter because the second he does find the coordinator, that's like true GG's. Because now it is just the mage. There's no like two people. It is literally nice flywheel. The blink. It is literally just the mage now. So that's GG's, dude. Oh, now he's been discovered. That's it. Dang, you know what's so funny? The coordinator actually almost bled out. Like a minute and a half and she would have bled out and there was a chance for dungeon. They tried, dude. They tried. Look, Alex just like, yo, surrender. Just surrender. He's not having it. He's like, he just surrendered. He's gonna wait for the coordinator to bleed out and just sit on top of the mage. Yep, that's what you do. Guys, come on, just surrender. Literally in this position, that's all you do. That's all you do. You just wait for the cord to bleed out and then that's it. Are you serious? The fact that they're gonna go for this, no, dude, you don't have to. Because like literally every time, you know they don't have self-heals. You know the coordinator is about to die. I don't understand. I mean, I guess like it's not over till it's over, but like there's no universe where you get that. There's just no universe. Yep, coordinator bleeds out, you chair, and they're still not surrendering for some reason. Thank you for wasting our time. I don't know why they do that, dude. Like you gotta know when you're beat. I feel like I like that's like don't give up to the end, but like sometimes you just gotta know when you're beat, dude. You just gotta give in. Now moving on to round 2, first half, we're gonna see Opera Singer being banned while Priestess, Cord, Seer, and Psyche are banned. And for the survivor picks, we have Barmaid, Aeroplanist, Melly, and Mercenary. So pretty happy to see Melly here. It is Chinatown, which is probably Melly's best map, besides Hospital. And Barmaid is an interesting pick, but if they're expecting the Ivy to come out once again from N1E, This is a pretty good team. I do think Melly does very, very well against Ivy, specifically on Chinatown. Just because like the bees are so good for buying time, especially if you know like when the Ivy's hitting them and whatnot. The bees can be so helpful. The barmaid obviously is there to reduce the map pressure, just healing up and whatnot. Charles can get distance and so can the mercenary, so we might see a double tide strategy here from the survivors if they want to do like double tide mercenary aeroplanist and then like I don't know. So they have something. They have something cooked up here. They know it's going to be the Ivy. Melly's going to spawn middle. Barmaid's going to spawn at connected. Aeroplanist near the restaurant area. Mercenary near the tunnel area. Looks like she's going to choose to spawn at the hotel area. I guess so that people can't go there to counter her. Hotel's a very strong kiting area, so you might as well just kick them out of hotel. It's going to be the same build on the Ivy, but everybody's got borrowed time Niedric except for the mercenary with borrowed time Tide. So no double Tide. Interesting. I kind of figured they were going to go for a double tide strategy like they wanted to do last time, but I don't know. I mean, it's a different map, different strategies, different survivors. It makes sense. I guess ideal first chase target for the Ivy would probably be the barmaid, maybe? I don't know. Because my ideology is if you get the barmaid out of the way, she can't use her drinks to heal up the survivors, which is why she's like chased first a lot, because if you can get her down before she can use her drink, she's basically useless. Like, the barmaid is basically useless. The issue is, most barmaids have a route where they can get off at least one drink. Usually not two, but they can usually get off a single drink, and it's why she's chased first so often. And I feel like against Ivy, that might not be the case, because Ivy can't really catch up and get a second hit really fast, unless it's like corruption into blink or blink into corruption or something. It's usually pretty difficult to get like 2 back-to-back hits with Ivy within such a short succession. Now she does possess the somebody and possessing the Melly now. Okay, careful Melly. This is Wicked Witch Melly too. I don't get to see Wicked Witch Melly too often in tournament. I usually just see the freaking Coney Melly. Alright, so it's gonna be Melly as the ideal first chase target here, I guess. She's gonna try and spook any second now. Melly does unfortunately get spooked here. Bonk. There is the spook. Poor Melly, unfortunately, is going to take that hit, and now she probably just dies to blink here. Now, connected is a very risky... Oh, wait a minute. There's the drink. However, the blink is coming up. You got to be careful of the blink. Yep. I don't think Melly gets this drink off. Yeah, she definitely doesn't. That's so sad. Poor Melly, dude. And now her bees are going to be super dead. Oh, that's so sad, dude. That's so sad. I don't think that... I mean, I guess you could... I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a waste of a drink, honestly. Like, you could argue that was to force out the blink early, but the Melly couldn't do anything there. Like, she wasn't in a good area. And Connected is a very risky area for to kite Ivy, because, you know, you're, like, constantly moving, like, 2 different directions. Like, you're moving up the stairs. That means you're looking back toward the Ivy if she's, like, coming up through that side. It just makes it very difficult to position your camera in the Connected area. And poor Melly is unfortunate. I think she's just clipped. I think she needs to get to a good area, otherwise she is just clipped. This Ivy is almost at full presence and will be in one more hit slash 40, 50, 60 seconds. I'm not really sure. I know it charges the insolence, of course, that being. It charges very slowly, and she's just dead. Oh my gosh, this poor Melly, dude. This poor Melly is just getting cooked. I hate to say it. She is really just getting cooked. Oh, poor Melly. Looks like they do opt to use the second drink on the mercenary. That makes sense. But yeah, they can't even... The issue is they can't sell Melly, but... Yeah, she's kind of just clipped. I think she was just caught in such a bad area. I think that's the biggest issue. It's not really like the Melly's fault. It's just that she's caught in a bad area. Had she been able to get to a good area, she would have been fine. I guess, like, I don't know why they put the entomologist at middle. I feel like you put your barmaid at middle and your Melly at connected. Because if the thing is, if you go after the barmaid, she just heads to a good area and then gets the drink off. Whereas with Melly, she was in a bad area to start with, and then, like, she doesn't really have the tools to, like, take the first hit and then get away or whatever. I don't know, dude. And now since it's full presence Ivy, she can kind of just clip Melly right here. Okay, she's stuck. This is another reason why Connected is kind of tricky versus Ivy, because there are just so many, like, little tricks that Ivy can do here. Does actually cancel the... Ooh, wait. Oh, nice, Melly, nice. That was really good. That was so good. Okay, that was a really good play. Unfortunately, they are a whole cipher behind, just desperately trying to use her bees, but Oh, she does get caught once again. Gosh dang it, dude. She does get caught by the spook for a final time, and that is going to be the end of Melly. They do get 4 ciphers done, and they are kind of in a tied position. The mercenary... Wait, why is he dead? Am I stupid? How the heck did the mercenary die? I was not paying attention. I was more focused on Melly being alive. I guess he just kind of died. I don't know. Well, there goes full presence. Nobody's at 60, so... Oh, nice elbow from the mercenary. Just trying to get out of there. And, oh, wait, a second possession. Dang, okay. Yeah, because you possessed the aeroplanist there. Full presence to the mercenary, then you possess the mercenary. Dang, okay, Ivy, I see you. And she's going to leave the mercenary on the ground. That's what you want to do. This actually could be a lot more than a draw. Because the mercenary can't do anything. He's going to take forever. Look at 19. He's only at 19 heal. Because he has been hit, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's Shell Shock at its maximum debuff, I think. I don't know. I think it goes up to 75, so maybe he can be hit one more time. I'm not sure how many times he's actually been hit. Either way, he has a... What was that hover? What was that hover? He got stuck. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What the... He only did it just to avoid that hit, too. What the heck? That is the goofiest looking hover I've ever seen. He hit his head. Charles, he just gave himself a concussion. He just went... He actually gave himself a concussion. Poor Charles. All right. Mercenary, I think he's trying to maybe crawl toward the barmaid. I feel like at this... Yeah, he's at 99. I feel like at this point, you just use your self-heal. Honestly. Because, like, aeroplane... You need someone... Just use your self-heal. Just use your self-heal. Honestly, that's what I think. He's not going to use up his self-heal. Okay. Because now nobody's decoding. Now no one's decoding. And now you can just literally kill him again. He just goes down here again. Barmaid, 100, bonk. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I feel like the barmaid should just decode it and mercenary use up his self-heal. I feel like you have to take that risk right now because nobody's decoding. Like she's whittling everybody down. There's no resources, no speed bottle, no jetpacks, no hover. There is one elbow pad on the mercenary, and that is all they have. And she's pressuring both ciphers. It's gonna be extremely hard. Yeah, because now you just hit him. You just hit him. You just hit, and then you can either spook him or blink him, and either one works. Like, I don't know what they expect. I don't know what they are expecting here. Like, what is Mercenary gonna try? He gets a syringe. He can't use that though. I imagine with all his healing debuffs, he will not even be able to heal like one time with that syringe. Like, I'm pretty sure, unless he has like a healing buff on his persona. I don't think there's any way he uses that syringe and heals with it. Oh, he's trying to. I don't think it's gonna work. I honestly don't. We'll see. Maybe it might just barely work. Oh, I think it just barely works actually. It was at 51 right when it was like around 51% durability. I think it'll just barely heal him. Oh, will it heal him? Will it heal him? Ooh. It just barely healed him. Dang, it took the entire syringe to heal himself. That's crazy. I can't believe that. It literally took 99% of the syringe. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, Charles! Oh, I thought he got out of there, dude. I really did. With the knee jerk, I thought he had the boost. They're getting the cipher done, but is it going to be enough? Mercenary can now get the rescue since he's at full health. The barmaid just has to push that cipher. They actually can still make it a draw somehow. Oh my gosh, I was more focused on if the mercenary could heal with that syringe, and I kind of just forgot about the fact that, the cipher is now literally primed. Okay, Merc, get the rescue, please. Hello, thank you. You blink the mercenary and wait for him to get to half, and then you pop. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, that's awkward. That's definitely awkward. You have to wait for the mercenary to get to half, otherwise it's not going to heal him. The bar time will not heal him. For those who don't know, that's how it works. That is how it works. So we get the barmaid down, and the mercenary is at the gate. They guarantee get one out here. I think this is a guaranteed one escape. I don't know about Charles though. Full presence is available for the Ivy, so yeah, you just spook Charles and he dies. So that's going to be a one escape, unless the mercenary comes to the back door, which it looks like he is doing. That's really risky though. That is very risky. That door is open, but you can spook and kill the mercenary. Oh, Merc, you're clipped, buddy. 53! Wait, that's 53! Charles can now go get the rescue. Ooh. That was a really good L pad. He needed to use that L pad right there. Otherwise, he was dead. Okay, spook the mercenary. Make sure you get one out. Just make sure you get one out. Wait, but full presence is gone. Full presence is gone. Wait, does Charles make it? Oh, I don't think he makes it. Oh. What? Oh, okay. Dude, that was crazy. Had he done 2 successful jukes, he would have been able to make out. That's insane. Oh, that is insane, dude. Still, they got one out. That's something. GR, they actually played that so well, dude. They pressured things down so well. So unfortunate for the melee, though. I wish he got out. Moving on to round 2, second half, we're going to see Embalmer, Gardener, Mercenary, Coordinator. So Gardener, huh? That's an interesting pick. Embalmer is also here as well. Not so bad on this map, but Gardener is, I don't know. Gardener is weird. We got Seer, Priestess, Auntie, and Female Dancer as the bands. And Wax Artist is going to be the character. What? No Ivy? That's weird. I mean, maybe Wax does well against this comp? I don't know. I guess maybe. I feel like Wax would do good against Embalmer and Gardener, and maybe Coordinator too. Not so much Mercenary. I don't know. WBG, the thing is, WBG, they need to get a 3K here if they don't want to lose their lead. Because if they get a draw here, that gives a set win to GR. They still are above by points, don't get me wrong. They have, let's see. They have 8 points to 5, so they still have a good amount of points ahead of GR. But if WBG wants to beat the undefeated team right now, they have to get a 3K here. So we're gonna see some standard spawns. We got, Waxar's gonna spawn in the top left, Embalmer at the hotel so we can set up his coffin. Mercenary middle, Coordinator restaurant, and then Gardener at connected. Okay, this all checks out. For builds, we're gonna see Detention, Trump Card, and Warp on the Wax. So interesting. No Inso or Confine. I feel like Inso would be better for the Wax on this map. I don't know. It's going to be Bar Time Flywheel Coordinator, Bar Time Knee Jerk on Gardener and the Embalmer, while the Mercenary is rocking Bar Time Tide, as literally every Mercenary ever always should. I think Mercenary is literally just the most picked character, like, ever. Like, he literally has to be. The fact he's just such a safety net character. Like, and in terms of, like, every single tournament ever played, since Mercenary is, like, a year 1 character, he has to be the most played character in every single meta. There's no doubt. Like, Mercenary is just the most consistent character that has ever lived. Even though he keeps getting nerfed, the fact that he can just eat Terror Shocks, has that delayed damage, that's just such an OP ability. The 3 elbow pads, it's just so good. He will forever be the best rescuer. Even if he is weaker against some characters. It's just that consistency of his is just so good. And it's also kind of cheesy and annoying to go up against this Hunter. Anyways, we're going to see the Wax Artists try to go for the Mercenary first? I don't know if I agree with that. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about Wax Artists. I always mean about Wax Artists, but Wax Artists does kind of get destroyed by early game rotation. As you can see, he has the Quenching Effect ability, or whatever the heck it's called, in the top left, where he can see all the survivors' locations after 50 seconds. By the way, I think that should be buffed to every 40 seconds. That way, it's just because rotation is broken, dude. So he hasn't found a target just yet. They're all just kind of rotating him because Wax Artist is kind of hard to kite, especially on a map like Chinatown. This is like one of his better maps. But now he has all the survivors' locations marked and can now just warp onto a target right here. So early game rotation is killed, and that also is the exact same time that the Gardener. Let's see, Coordinator support. What the heck? But that's the exact same time that the initial bubble from the Gardener runs out as well. For those who don't know, the Quenching Effect takes 50 seconds, but so does Gardener Bubble, so he can warp on top of the Gardener and her bubble will be gone. But the Gardener is actually gone now. He charge attacks for absolutely no reason whatsoever. That must have been a misinput there. And yeah, he still is kind of just getting rotated around. See, that's the thing. Gaining distance against Wax Artist is the most important thing. And that Coordinator gun got the Gardener that distance, along with Veteran Speed bonus here. And yeah, so now he's finally caught up. And once he's caught up, it's so much harder. Like, support meta is not really, like, alive anymore. But against a Wax Artist, it definitely is. Like, see how short that kite was once he finally caught up to her? She lasted, like, 3 seconds. Like, that's the point. That's the thing about Wax Artists. That's what the survivors do. See how even the ciphers aren't that far along because everybody was too busy rotating, because that's how you beat Wax Artists. Because his pursuit is insanely strong, but since he himself is slow and has no way to catch up to survivors, that's what you do. Like, he's not easy to kite, but he's easy to rotate. And that's how people beat Waxarus at top level. And another reason why I just hate him, because he is still, it doesn't change the fact that he is still extremely difficult to kite. That was a good help for the Mercenary to avoid getting waxed, getting a double down. But Gardner, look at that, bro. What else could she have done there? Literally nothing. She literally couldn't do anything there. There was literally nothing that she could do. She just kind of has to take that hit and die away. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a Gardner. Still, like, it still is a Gardner. But, oh, the coffin, hold on. Embalmer? Oh, where are we putting the coffin? We're putting the coffin, I think it connected? Oh, top 4 connected. Does he warp over there, or does he stop to teleport? He's gonna opt to warp, okay. Yep, he's gonna opt to warp. And probably wax bomb the Cypher. No, not gonna wax on the Cypher? Bro, just wax on the Cypher, hello? I guess he realized, he probably just thinks the Embalmer's gonna go away. Shooting wax to force the Gardner down, by the way, because Waxarus, we love Waxarus. And, ooh, 40 wax, that pallet is still there. He waxes that pallet and he's gonna go around. Okay, that's fine. I guess he's trying to force her out of this area specifically. I wonder what, I don't know. I feel like he's trying to like manipulate her routing. Look at that, only 2 Cyphers done. Bubble is a thing. That was actually a good bubble. I can't lie, that was a good bubble. That was actually a really good bubble. Oh. All you have is just one pallet? All you have is just one pallet? She should be dead. Yeah, she should be dead here. As long as the wax is patient, she should be dead here. And that is going to be a dead Gardner. But 3 Cyphers are done, and the last 2 are being worked on. So I guess at this point, you kind of just keep rotating him and keep playing the slow game, because again, he has hot wax now, which is just the free win button. So if he chases you and gets you to 100, you're going down. It doesn't matter if you're at full health. You're just gonna go down, because Wax Artist is just really cool like that. And same thing to the Mercenary too. The Mercenary will likely die too. Misses his wax bomb. Okay, and trying to wax the Mercenary, gonna wax off that pallet to keep him trapped up there. Yep. And then you just pursued after him. I still feel like this is just a draw though. This just feels like a draw. This just feels like a really hard draw. The thing is, his early game is just so bad. His early game, he just got rotated. He got shot. Like, even though he got the Gardner down a little bit, the fact is, another thing about delaying the game, making the game longer. So Hunters do get more powerful as the game goes on, but technically so do Survivors, in the sense that accelerated decoding comes in. Accelerated decoding is extremely good to make a comeback for Survivors, because the Cyphers move insanely fast. It is a 30% decoding buff on every Survivor. That is insane, dude. That is absolutely insane. Now, even though like nobody has any more resources left, the coffin is gone, Gardner is dead, the Coordinator has no more gun, and the Mercenary only has one more Elopad. They do have the Cypher primed, and for some reason they are not popping. I guess they're waiting for hot wax. Ooh, there's the pop. Okay, yep. That's how you want to pop. That's how you want to pop. But yeah, he's gonna go down. He can still make this a. He can definitely still 3K this, because you share the Embalmer, and then if you can just warp or teleport here. Don't teleport actually. I feel like you just. I don't think he knows where the Merc is. No, I think he's clipped. He warps onto the Coordinator, but she gets out. Yeah, he's clipped. He's clipped. Force the cord out. Yep. Mercenary just gonna hide. So yeah, this is a case where Insolence would have been much better. I don't know why you brought Trump Card. We do see Trump Card off of warps sometimes, but like, I feel like if you're gonna play warp, in my opinion, maybe you should just commit to a different trait, like Insolence, because Wax kind of needs it. I always say Wax is broken, nerf Wax, but that's obviously just because I'm not a top player and I don't know how to rotate like a god like all these pro players do. Still, that's a draw, so that means that is a set, or rather a round win for GR. So now, even though WEG is winning by points, they're still 3 points ahead. As long as GR gets another round win, they're going to take it. Moving on to round 3, first half, we're going to see Opera and Ivy banned, so we're going to finally have some variety. We got Melly, Charles, Officer, and Novelist. I'm super happy about this, and Alex is actually going to be playing Naiad. Okay, gonna actually just go for a draw, which is interesting. I know Alex is known as like a draw hunter to my knowledge, so I guess that's why he's playing the fish. But the thing is, I think this is like a hard Gamekeeper counter comp because Melly is good against Gamekeeper, Novice is very good against Gamekeeper, Charles is good against Gamekeeper, and I think Officer is like mind game heavy, but is like, you know, not too bad against Gamekeeper. And if Gamekeeper is like the third best, you can do that. I feel like he could have picked Anne maybe here as well. I feel like Anne would have been a good choice, but Anne, Melly does good against Anne. Novelist can work against Anne. I don't know. And then Officer actually does get countered by Anne. I feel like you play Anne at this comp, honestly. I feel like you play Anne at this comp. I feel like you just do like Inso or probably confined, warp, detention, maybe insolence if you're feeling, you know, funny. We're gonna see Melly and Nalvist, Melly at Small Boat, Nalvist at the shack. Because Aeroplan is Big Boat, Mercenary at the, Officer at the Big Rock. But, yeah, full kite build on the Novelist. Interesting. Okay. Novelist isn't really crazy against fish, to my knowledge. But it is going to be that full kite build on Orphe. You've got Flywheel, Bar Time, Aeroplanish, Bar Time Tide on the Officer, Bar Time, Knee-Jerk on Melly, while the Naiad is running Detention, Inso, Blink. So what's funny is the Naiad evolution in the meta has been rather interesting, because I remember when I was watching tournaments like last year, and even some tournaments in the past, Naiad always ran Detention, Trump Card, Blink. It was always Detention, Trump Card, Blink every time. And now it has changed to Detention, Insolence, Blink. Because Naiad, she's a draw hunter. She's extremely difficult to get more than a draw with, unless the survivors have to get more than a draw, or they get super, super greedy / they mess up. That's really the only way Naiad can win at top level. She is just extremely consistent at getting her draws, but her early game is just really, really weak. Everybody knows how to kite a Naiad at top level at this point. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I thought that Melly's gonna get terror shocked. So yeah, she kind of needs that dash. She can usually get maybe one hit into the blink, but it's very hard, especially against. Okay, hitting the bees. Bees are gone. Bees are gone. I wish Melly could pull back her bees during a vault, dude. I wish she could. Okay, we're gonna see just watering off this area. Yep, forcing the Melly to transition. And she does have knee jerk, which actually allows her to transition back over to here, getting a lot of distance on this fish. But as you can see, she is cutting this out. Fish is trying to just water off all this area here, but doesn't really have the greatest of opportunities to do so. Melly's bees are actually already back. Oh, she actually did call back the bees. Hold on. She actually did call back her bees in time. I didn't think she had enough time. Okay. All right, now she's got to be a little bit careful here. Oh man, I don't think that would hit. I really didn't. Okay, Melly calls back the bees once more, and she's the best. What you want to try and do is you want to try and force out the blink. You have to try and force out the blink. Naiad's gonna water off the shack, force her to go over here. But she has her insolence, so now she has her dashes. You have to force out the blink here. You have to try and force out the blink. The bees are there. Okay. Oh, Melly! Oh, she's gonna go down. Okay. That was a really good kite, though. Didn't force out the blink, but that was still a really good kite. Still a very, very, very good kite. Because 2 ciphers pop, and 1 is sitting at almost, or about ready to pop. Unfortunately, it took up a lot of the bees, and she was unable to get blink out, but it was still a very solid kite. Novice is actually here working on the cipher for some reason. He's starting this cipher? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Novelists? Buddy? Get on the... Okay, he's back on the cipher. I guess he's just here to maybe provide support for the entomologist. Oh my... Oh, got farmed. Okay, now Melly's gonna try and die off away from the ciphers. Orphe, be careful, buddy. Be careful. Okay, she's gonna throw her spear there just so that she can water off Orphe's cipher. That makes sense. But Orphe will probably just like sit on the cipher flywheel. And then, yeah, let's see. He'll flywheel. Really? He's not. He's going to wait. Okay. I thought he was going to straight flywheel. Interesting. All right, then. Bro, just decode the cipher. Just flywheel it. Oh, she's tearing back on it. I see. Okay, this is going to make things a little tricky because she tried to... Dang! Does that have giant claw or something? Sheesh. Yeah, I'm going to water off Orphe's cipher. Yup. And that is the officer. Officer is going to go down, actually. And Melly doesn't really have many ways to get away from this fish. Her Blink is still available too. There's a full presence Naya with Blink, and their ciphers are a little bit slow. Orphe's gonna try and support, but Orphe's not the best support. Orph Gaming, dude! Look at that, he's just sitting there like, yep, I'm looking at you. Yo, careful, Orph! Orph Gaming! Yo, I love Orpheus, bro. I love Orpheus, bro. Oh my gosh. Every time I see a pro Orphe play, it just makes me want to play Orpheus. Oh my gosh, I want to play Orph, bro. I really want to play Orph right now. Yeah. Good. Nice. Make her use Blink. Oh, let's go, Orph. Let's go. Flywheel. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you're gonna have to use that Blink. Use that Blink, Fish. Use that Blink. Oh my gosh. Oh, he got water hit. He's gonna blink right here. Yo, Orphe, let's go. Orph, look out, Orph. Oh, he's saving his book. That makes sense. He's saving his book. Dang, dude. That Orph AK, so good with Novelist, dude. Oh, I love watching a good Novelist. Novelist is so cool, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Man, they really want this freaking Cornfield Cypher done, huh? They really are just adamant about getting this terrible Cypher done. Just go decode another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like Melly is gonna work on the other Cypher, which makes sense. I'm surprised she still has her bees. If I was the Melly, I would have got rid of my bees and picked up a different item, because 1% bees are not really gonna help you that much. I hate to be that guy, but they're really not gonna. Nice flyover from Charles. Beautiful, avoiding that hit so he can still rescue again. Yeah, they're cooking Alex right now, dude. If only Alex was able to find the Melly, but because of that Orpheus and the support, oh my gosh, another one, dude. Another one. Okay, he is gonna go down right here. Yeah. He just wanted to avoid the water down, it looked like. He is dying toward the Entomologist, which is unfortunate, but there he's... Stop cheering! Dude, she keeps cheering them back at the cornfield. Oh my gosh, dude. But they all have bar... Oh no, the Novice doesn't have bar time. Oh, she knows that. Oh no, she knows that. I just remembered he doesn't have bar time. Okay, this is gonna be risky. Oh, be careful. Oh, that sucks. Poor Orphe, dude. Poor Orph. All right, shove that Novice back in the chair. She can still make this a draw. But it's Naiad, bro. So, you know, what do you expect? It's Naiad. Wait a minute. Oh, no, she has Blink. She can just blink down the Charles. Wait, if Charles hovers to the... Wait a minute. If Charles hovers to the dungeon, he can make it. I think he can. He has to hover. He takes the hit. Pull back the trident. Hover right here. Hover. Oh, Charles! He makes it. Oh, Charles! Yo, she held onto that blink for nothing, dude. She could have used that blink like so many times throughout the match and decided to use it, and Charles was like, nope, I'm hovering, bro. Oh my gosh. Fish, no draw for you, dude. And now GR is in a good, they're in a good opportunity to win this set. Here we are for the potential final match. I think it is guaranteed a final match. Just like how points work and whatnot. We have Embalmer, Priestess, Novelist, and Officer. Okay, so quite the interesting setup from the survivors. Banning Seer, Cord, Norton, and Cheese, or banning Ivy and Opera on the survivor side. What's interesting is WBG is actually winning by points right now, but GR actually has the advantage here. Because how this works is if they get a draw right here, let's say this match is a draw, WBG would technically win by points because it would be 13-12. However, GR would win in terms of sets, since in rounds rather, because WBG won the first round, GR won the second round. So if GR wins this round with the Anne, which is a guaranteed, it's a pretty much guaranteed draw hunter, and does pretty well against Officer, then it's going to be a guaranteed win for GR, which is why picking Anne here just makes sense. You don't really want to pick Gamekeeper into this because of the Priestess and the Embalmer and the Novelist, and I guess the Officer. You don't really play Gamekeeper in this, even though he's strong in this map. It's not really a Gamekeeper type of map, even though he did get nerfed. But Anne right now is just so good in this meta. I honestly think Anne is better than Gamekeeper. She's definitely, in my opinion, the third best hunter in the game. Gamekeeper number 4. Not a huge difference between the two of them, but Anne is just extremely strong in this meta right now. There's not really many characters who counter her besides like Norton and kind of Gravekeeper, but she banned both of those, so you know, and This should be just a free draw for Anne. And we are indeed going to see the detention confined warp here, while the survivors are bringing Bar Time, Knee-Jerk, Embalmer, Bar Time, Knee-Jerk on the Priestess, Full-Kite build on the Orpheus once again, and then Bar Time tied on the Officer. So yeah, I hate to be that guy, but I really don't think Naiad was the pick for Alex. I think Alex should have picked I think he should have picked Anne. I really do. Anne is just so good. Anne is just too good right now. She is literally a guaranteed draw. And you know what's funny is if he got that draw, that would have made things so much easier for WBG to win the set. But he decided to pick Naiad instead. It's just Naiad. I feel like she's just so figured out. But Anne, she's figured out, but like you can know what to do against Anne, but it just doesn't matter because her cooldowns are just so small. 10-second on cats. And then like the jumps recharge, I think in like 15 seconds. I don't know, the jumps recharge insanely fast. But it looks like Orpheus is going to be the person she's chasing first in the shack area. Oh my gosh, and he got caught! Oh, is this gonna be a hit right here? He uses his book? Okay, oh my gosh. If that was me, I was getting hit. I don't even care. If that was me, I was getting window hit. Oh my gosh, dude. And there's the confined space coming in, yup. So he's gonna take it. He's gonna take a hit here. He can't make it to this pallet in time, unless. Nope. I think if he hugged the pallet, he would have been fine. If he hugged it. All right, now we just use cats. Cats. You could honestly warp here. Yep, she's gonna warp into the cat range, and he's dead. And that's basement too. Yep, that's dead. Look at the ciphers. Look at the ciphers, dude. Look at the ciphers. Oh, basement, hello? You only need a draw. What are you doing? Just put him in basement, hello? You're basement Anne. Oh, there's a priestess, never mind. Yeah, there's a priestess, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna break this pallet here. We see the priestess, she's zooming. That is one zooming roach. There's a portal. Okay, she's gonna try and make like a chain of portals to help out the novelist here. And that's what I mean, dude. That's what I mean. Like, there's nothing Novice could really do there. Oh, can we get this body block? Nice, Juan with the body blocks. Okay. But Orphe, no flywheel? No flywheel and no book? You had 2 items and you didn't use either of them. Hello? I'm confused. Orphe. Not even a flywheel? I mean, maybe they were confident that the priestess would have body blocked. But yeah, this is a draw, bro. This is a draw. This is a guaranteed draw. Like, they're so far behind on ciphers, man. Anne is just so good. She is just so good right now. Like, the thing is, it's so, like, what are you supposed to do as the Orpheus there? Like, where are you supposed to go? Like, shack is a good area, but it's a little difficult to transition from. And when you have a cat on you and Anne can jump onto you and you don't know what her trade is, it just becomes even more, it just comes, then they just sell. So yeah, if WBG, oh my gosh. They have to get out with all 3 of these characters with this terrible cipher progress. Now don't get me wrong, they do still have a good amount of resources. They still have Tide on the Officer. They still have their Coffin. And Priestess Portals, I mean, there's 1. But yeah, I don't know how they win this. Anne still has her warp. The second she finds her next target, I'm going to say, like, at best, they're kiting 30 seconds. That's it. I mean, even though it's not full pres Anne, because you get the first hit with just being Anne in general. And then you get the second hit with warp. And that's just, you just die in 30 seconds. Yep, you know where the priestess is. She is not going to get catted. Okay, let's see. How long will she kite? It's 3:16. Oh, wait, what? Why are we not follow her down? Oh, okay. Let's see. Will she kite longer than 30 seconds? Okay, she did have a portal. Okay, maybe it's gonna be longer than 30 seconds because of Priestess. We'll see. Can she at least get the first hit within 30 seconds? Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Maybe gonna try and trick Anne there to go for the drop down hit. There's the hit. Okay. 30 seconds have now passed, but now you just warp on top of her. You just warp on top of her. She does have big boat. Use the catch elevation. Cross. Ooh, get caught. Okay, get caught. Warp on top of the priestess. And go back to the warp. And bonk. Okay, so that was actually almost a minute. But, you know, she had Big Boat and it's Priestess, so... What can I say, dude? What can I say? Anne gets kind of by elevation, and it's Priestess, so, you know. Alright, anyways, they actually did catch up on their Cypher Rush here. This is looking more like a draw now. And I guess that's just the whole point of Anne, is just draw. Just the... Honestly, dude... Honestly, I genuinely think Anne is a more consistent draw hunter than Bonbon. I know Bonbon is like the Thai god, but Anne with Warp, bro, she's just too good right now. She really is just too good. And we have a big old cat. You gotta be careful of that one, officer. Ooh, did she steal the... What happened? Okay. Oh, she could have swung. She could have swung. She could have swung. She hit the officer, but they could pop. Are they gonna pop? Oh, they're gonna wait for... Okay, they're gonna try and separate first, and then wait for the Priestess to go down. Okay. She's zooming, she's zooming, she's zooming. It's a draw. It's a guaranteed draw at this point. She knows the Cypher's primed. She doesn't want to throw out her cats. Oh, she's just waiting for warp. She's waiting for a warp. She's waiting for a warp. Yep. If you know they're gonna wait on the pop, you just wait. You just wait. Oh, she does throw out her cats. Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, pop right there. That's fine. Huh. I'm confused. I thought she was gonna wait for her warp. She actually just like did commit. All right, that's fine. Here comes cats. Here we go. I just don't know why we opted to chase the Priestess and Big Boat, honestly. I'll be real with you. I don't know why I just didn't chase the first officer or something. Like, I feel like that would have been like 1,000 times better. Because even though this Anne was waiting for her warp or whatever, you still have a coffin. Like, that's just, it's a draw. And so, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because, again, as long as she gets the draw, that's the win. That is the win for GR right there. That is the win. Even though WBG has won by points, it is 13-12. GR won in round counts. They won the second and third rounds. So congratulations to GR. They are still undefeated in IVL, giving us quite a good set to watch, honestly. That was quite a good set to watch. And that's going to be it for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching those tournament matches as much as I did. I know it's just been a lot of matches of tournaments on this channel so far, but, you know, it is what it is. I kind of have to do them because I've been failing a lot in my kites and in my chases as hunter. Once I got into the high twos, dude, I've been flopping so much recently, so it's really hard to just keep up with everybody. But yeah, you know, we keep trying, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's gonna be for me. Thank you so much for watching, buddy. I'll see you later. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.